Dear listeners, all of us want to be successful in life, whether we are students, working professionals, or business owners. But what is the best way to achieve success? Should we simply follow instructions obediently like good workers? Should we work extremely hard beyond normal limits with full devotion? Or is it better to make mistakes, learn from them humbly, and keep growing? Let's find out. Once upon a time, in the ancient city of Takshashila, there lived a wise sage named Ayodhya. He had 3 students named Ved, Aruni, and Upamanyu. One day, Dhamya told these 3 students that they would have to follow his instructions and complete special tasks in order to gain great knowledge from him. First, Dhamya called his student Ved over and said, "My son, you must stay here in my house and serve me for some time. If you do this, you will gain great wisdom." Ved agreed right away. He stayed at his teacher's house and served him and his family without ever complaining, no matter if it's hot, cold, or if he's hungry or thirsty. After some time passed, Dhamya was pleased with Ved's service. Before long, his guru was satisfied and blessed Ved to have great fortune and universal knowledge. This was the trial of Ved. He did exactly what he was asked to do. He is a smart, obedient worker. Next, Dhamya gave a task to his student Aruni of Panchal. He instructed Aruni to stop the flow of water leaking from a broken stream in a field. Aruni went to the field and saw that there was no normal way he could stop that leaking stream. He became worried. Since he couldn't stop the flow, he thought, "There is one way I can stop this leak." He climbed down into the broken stream and laid his body across the leak. This blocked the flow of water with his body. Sometime later, Dhamya asked his other students where Aruni was. They replied, "Teacher, you told Aruni to stop the leaking stream, so he went there." Dhamya remembered and said, "Come, let us go and see where he is." When they arrived at the field, the teacher called out, "Aruni of Panchal, where are you? Come here, my child." Hearing his teacher's voice, Aruni emerged from the broken stream and stood before him. Aruni explained, "Oh teacher, I led myself in the leaking stream since there was no other way to stop it as you instructed. But now that I have heard your call, I got up, allowing the water to flow again." Dhamya said, "Because you went beyond normal limits to obey my order, you shall receive universal knowledge and great fortune, and additionally, I award you the title of Uddalaka with a special power to shine in all kinds of knowledge." Blessed by his guru, Aruni went to the country that he loved. He goes beyond his limit to earn knowledge. He works beyond to impress and earn. Hence, he is a hard worker. Upamanyu was another of Dhamya's students. Dhamya told him, "Go, Upamanyu, my child, tend the herd." Upamanyu grazed the animals. After grazing them all day, his guru asked, "Upamanyu, my child, what did you feed on that you look so healthy?" He said, "Oh Guru, I ate by begging alms." His guru advised, "You should not eat the alms without first offering them to the ashram." The next day, Upamanyu brought his arms to the ashram and grazed the herd afterwards. He spent the day watching cattle and returned to the ashram at night. He respectfully saluted his teacher. His guru asked Upamanyu, "My child, I took all alms from you, yet you look so healthy, even fat." Upamanyu said, "Guru, I gave you all the alms I begged at the first time, then went back to begging again." His guru said, "This is not how you should honor my task. By begging alms twice, you deprive someone who relies on them. You showed greed." Upamanyu bowed and left. He took the herd to pasture the next morning and spent all day with them. He visited his guru's residence at night and stood before him with folded hands. His teacher noticed he was still big and stated, "Upamanyu, my child, I take all the alms you beg and you do not go begging again, and you are still healthy and fat. How?" Upamanyu said, "Master, I drink cow milk now." His guru responded, "You cannot drink all the milk as we all need it." Upamanyu obeyed his guru again and tended the cattle on the following day. He saluted him as usual. When he returned to the ashram at night, his guru saw that he was still plump and stated, "Upamanyu, my son, you no longer eat the alms you ask, nor do you beg again, nor do you drink cow milk. How do you stay fat and healthy?" Upamanyu said, "Master, I sip the froth that drips from the calf's mouth as they drink from their mother's cups." The teacher instructed, "The loving calves must drip a lot of froth for you to drink. But you are starving the kids. You cannot drink or eat." With a bow, Upamanyu left again. The next day, he refused alms and milk and froth to follow his guru. When hungry in the jungle, disobeying the teacher's instruction not to eat anything, he ate arka leaves, a smelly, salty, and deadly plant. The poisonous leaves ensued blindness. He slipped into an abandoned well after crawling blindly through the jungle. Upamanyu was not back at his guru's ashram by nightfall. As the sun set over the western mountains, his master questioned his fellow students where he was. The guru thought, "I have prevented him from eating and he must be annoyed. Let's search for him." The guru and his students shouted, "O Upamanyu in the forest, where are you?" When his teacher called Upamanyu, he replied, "Here I am at the bottom of this well. I ate arka plant leaves and went blind, disobeying your order, O Guru." Ramya then summoned the Dev physicians, the Ashwin brothers, to restore his eyesight. Upamanyu sang Rigvedic slokas on the Ashwini twins at his guru's command. The twin Ashwins stated, "We are pleased. Here is a lovely cake. Eat it." Upamanyu responded, "O Ashwins, I cannot eat your cake without first offering it to my guru. Once your guru invoked us like you know, little child," the Ashwins told him. "Our cake was similar at that time and he ate it without offering it to his teacher. Just follow your guru and you do not need to offer it to your guru." Upamanyu replied, "Ashwini Devas, I beg your forgiveness, but I cannot eat your cake without first offering it to my guru, as I have already disobeyed and suffered." "Oh child, we like your Guru Bhakti," exclaimed the Ashwins. For consuming the cake without offering it to his guru, Dhaumya has iron teeth. Your teeth will be of gold, your eyes will regain vision, and you will have knowledges that you will see the whole world with your golden eyes. By saying so, Ashwins left for heaven and Upamanyu saluted before his guru. Dhaumya stated, "You shall have golden teeth of Ashwins, great fortune, and universal knowledge, along with a special power to shine in all kind of knowledge like your previous fellow learner." This was the trial of Upamanyu. He learns from his mistakes, which makes him a corrigible learner who is open to correction, and that makes him a wise worker. So, dear listeners, what kind of learner are you? And can you answer me? What would you call the person who learns from others' mistakes? I can tell you the answer, but I want to hear it from you in the comment section. And one more question. Which learner do you want to be? Can you tell me? I would advise you should be the one of your choice, not of anyone else's. What do you think what would have happened to Ved, the obedient worker? Can you tell me? I will continue with Ved's story in the next video. This story is from Mahabharat, Adi Parva, Canto 3, Paushya Parva. And this audios and videos will continue with the stories of Mahabharata in series and maintaining proper sequence. Thank you.